Did you know the banana you eat every morning is slightly radioactive? Don't worry, it's completely safe. But this little fruit hides a secret that will blow your mind. Today, we're diving into the science behind banana radiation, how it works, and why it's not dangerous, plus a few fun comparisons that will make you look at your fruit bowl differently. Bananas are famous for being packed with potassium, which is a mineral our bodies absolutely need. Potassium helps our muscles contract, keeps our nerves working, and even helps regulate heartbeat. But here's where things get interesting. Not all potassium is the same. Inside every banana, there's a tiny trace of something called potassium-40. This is a naturally occurring isotope, and it's radioactive. Now, before you freak out, don't worry. Potassium-40 is found all around us, in the food we eat, the soil, even in our own bodies. But bananas stand out because they're so well known for being potassium-rich. In fact, only about 0.012% of the potassium in a banana is potassium-40, but that's just enough to make the fruit ever so slightly radioactive. And it's not just bananas. Avocados, spinach, and even potatoes also contain potassium-40. But since bananas are one of the most popular fruits in the world, they became the poster child for this fun radioactive fact. But how radioactive is a banana really? A single banana emits about 0.1 microsieverts of radiation. To put that into perspective, a chest x-ray gives you about 100 microsieverts. That means you'd need to eat 1,000 bananas in one sitting just to match the radiation of a single x-ray. In fact, scientists sometimes use a tongue-in-cheek measurement called the banana equivalent dose to explain how small certain levels of radiation really are. For example, eating one banana a day isn't even worth worrying about. It's less radiation than you get flying an airplane from New York to London, or even just living in a house with granite countertops. Now here's the science behind why it's safe. Potassium-40 decays extremely slowly. Its half-life is about 1.25 billion years. That means it gives off radiation, so weakly that it doesn't come close to harming you. Plus, your body is built to handle small amounts of radiation. You're exposed to it all the time. The sun gives you radiation. The ground beneath you does. Even the air you breathe has a little. When you eat a banana, your body doesn't even store the extra potassium for long. It balances it out naturally, keeping you safe. So, while bananas are technically radioactive, they're one of the safest foods you could ever eat. So the next time you're enjoying a banana, remember, you're not just eating a tasty, healthy snack. You're also holding a tiny, natural source of radiation. But don't worry. Instead of harming you, it's just another reminder of how strange and wonderful the universe really is. Bananas aren't dangerous. They're just another example of science hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this little radioactive fruit fact, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more everyday science that will blow your mind.